You're the one who kicked me in the butt and said, oh, you should do this. I'm like, should I? Should I really? Okay, I'll do it. No, it's true. But it's been so much fun. I didn't realize it was going to be as much fun as it is. That's right, Ninja. Always hype MK. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna go. Yeah. So MK. I was building this MK, and then I'm just kidding. But I do thank you very much for all the help you give me. Anyways, back to these actuators. These are little step motor actuators, little servo motors, little tiny guys, little itsy bitsy guys, little tiny things. See like that? They're little tiny guys. So here, we're gonna go side camera so you can see. These are so little tiny baby little motors. Aren't they cute? So they're gonna go inside these guys and lift them up. So I have to show you how I built these, because there's still more to go on it. Today I'm gonna put some wing things on this for whatever reason. But so on the top here, I'm gonna go. I also have to apologize a little bit. My Stream Deck still isn't working. I have not had a time to reprogram it, so it's gonna be a little slow. But notice that I needed a hinge. So what I found, and this was stuff laying around the shop. So for all of you people out there who like, Brian, you're a hoarder. Look at all this crap you've got laying around. No, you didn't break it, MK. I don't know what. Well, it was working, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work. So I don't know. I have to go back and do something with it. Anyways, this is, I got this giant roll, and I got this like years ago. This freaking giant roll of nylon mesh material. This stuff is like bulletproof, but it's super flexible and everything. And somebody gave this to me literally like, I think like 6, 7, 8 years ago. And it sits in our shop, and every once in a while we pull it out and we go, hey, you know that nylon stuff we have there back there? That would be great for this. And we pull it out and we use it. And I still have a giant roll of it. Well, I cut some off, and it makes perfect hinges because it's flexible, it glues on, and the thing, it's never coming off. And look at the flexibility on that. Look at that. I'm so excited. Look at that. That's so cool. And then when it opens up, you can tell I'm a little excited about this. Okay? So you got to look at this when it opens up. Look at the missiles in there. Poof. And then they get hidden. And the little motor actuator is going to do that. It's going to go, and it's going to lift up. And then, so you're going to be able to see all the missiles, and then it'll hide them. So when I'm just walking around, it'll be like this. And I get the alt pose, it'll go, and it's going to open up. I'm going to have a little button, little tiny button, little itsy bitsy button. And you click it, and it's going to actuate the Arduino. And the Arduino is going to open this up. And on the back side, I've got an empty one of these. And on the back side, what's going to happen, I'm giving away all my secrets here, but that's okay. I don't mind. So it's going to be stuck on the back side like that. And there's going to be little flames, fake flames, not real flames. There's going to be little flames, and each of the little holes on the back side of this, in each of these little holes, there's going to be an LED light that is going to be flickering, a red LED light that's going to flicker. And yeah, I'm going to have to come back. Yeah, go home with groceries. So go take care of your groceries, because you don't want to have that chocolate chip fudge brownie ice cream melting in the car. You got to get it in the freezer. Anyways, there's going to be little lights that are also programmed on the Arduino that are going to be red flickering lights and little cellophane, so it's like flames coming out of them. And so every time you open this up, the lights are going to flicker and little flames will be there, so like the rockets are about to shoot off. So the hinge is still a little, but I think once it gets hooked up to the, and it sits down already pretty flat. I worked my butt off to get it going flat. So when it opens up, it should open up like that, and then when it's down, it's going to close. And this is really light. This is made out of 4 mil EVA foam. And you know, when I'm building this, I'm thinking of those people who do all the 3D printing. And, you know, I'm just like, some people do their whole costume with 3D prints and they make all this crazy stuff and everything. And I'm like, this would have been so much easier if I just 3D printed the entire costume. But also, handmade building stuff is going to be pretty cool. So I want to show you up close, because if you haven't seen this, I'll show you up close here. The side, look at the missiles on there. So each of the missiles has, this is funny part too. So each of the missiles, I'm going to pull one of them out so you can see it. So this is like a half missile in there. That's what it looks like, and it's stuck in there, and it'll have flames, so you won't be able to tell. They'll just look like little missiles ready to shoot off out of there. Because I don't really know what her ult looks like. I mean, you see it momentarily, and you see these guys flipping up and the missiles coming out, but there's a really hard to get a detail image. So is there going to be something else inside this?